3 days ago, Karells Jarvis's sons encountered a Sith apprentice in Imperial space. A dispute broke out. One son died and the other was crippled. When Karells hears that a Sith slaughtered his child, his sympathy for the Empire will evaporate. We can no longer use him to get to Nimro. I have a plan to solve our present dilemma, but first we need Karells out of the way.
You're asking me to kill Karells?
It's unfortunate, but it's the only way to proceed. I'm sending you an interference program on a computer spike. Go to Karells' suites in the palace. Activate the spike to black out his security monitors. You'll be able to eliminate Karells and his bodyguards without being seen. When Nimro's people investigate, they'll recognize the jamming program as Republic technology.
Hello everybody, it is I, Mr. Charlie Murray. Look, I've disappeared. Ooh, wow, and this is episode 3 of the Imperial Agent. Yes, so when we last left off, I don't know why, I always do a deep voice when I do the intro and then it's just, woo, fun times. When we last left off, we had to unfortunately eliminate Karells because some Sith Lord, as stupid as he was, he kind of killed one of Karells' sons and crippled the other. So unfortunately we have to now go and break into his terminal and what have we got to do with his terminal? We've got computer spy. Use a slice in the Karells security system down the hallway between your suite and within Nimro's palace. Cool, so let's slice into the computer right now. I thought me and Karells were going to be best friends. Oh, what a shame. Oh, one thing I should also do as well. You guys told me to turn off the the affection, is it? Yeah, the affection or something. For I can't even find it. For conversion gain on mouse over. There we go. Conversational alignment, is that both? Yeah, it's light side and dark side, isn't it? Okay, so right, I will no longer be able to see if I'm going for a dark side or light side choice, so I'm just going to go with what feels right. And here we go. Right, let's defeat this body. Oh, hello! I don't want to kill these people, but I have to. I'm going to snipe you right in the face. Close quarter snipe is always awesome. And there we go. Snipe you in the face again. Or the heart. And there we go. Oh, there's some. Oh yeah, of course, there's some abilities as well I need to pick up as well because I've leveled up since the last time you saw me. So snipe rank 3, debilitate rank 2, and corrosive dart rank 2. So no actual new abilities. Okay, never mind. Oh hi, Karells. You're right.
What's going on here? You thought you'd just go and switch sides? Damn you!
I can help you though.
Karells, you can survive this, but we have to work together.
You're offering me mercy? Oh, your timing's bad. I could use a fight right now.
But I don't want to kill you!
I just got word that my boys are dead, Blade. Some Imperial piece of filth killed them for refusing to bow and scrape.
You're wrong. One is dead, but the other's only crippled.
How could you know that? How? I get it. Kill one, take the other hostage. Just make sure Karells Jarvis cooperates, right? You slime. What is it you want from me?
Well, so it won't even show my alignment again anymore. Okay, do what I said. No, I don't want to say that. Run and don't come back?
I want you to go search for your son and leave your life here behind.
My son's health in exchange for everything I have, huh? I've made better bargains. I'll go. Not a word to Nimro. With what you've done in here, they'll probably think I was disintegrated.
Wherever you go, I'll be watching you. Now get moving.
You've made your point. You won't hear from me again. Goodbye, Blade.
So I saved him rather than killed him, which is completely different to what I did in the Imperial Agent Special. Now I'm kind of hoping to finish up Hutta in this video, but we will have to see, because of course I've still got to go to, well, I say spoilers, it's not really a spoiler, I've still got to go to Thraffra's Palace. Once I know I'm going to be going to Thraffra's Palace, then there we are. Then, you know, we'll be finishing up this planet. So that's that. Right, now I need to speak to Tothlejen, because he is now the person I am keen for now. So let's speak to Tothlejen. Farfra's murderers, Master Lieutenant, in my own house? How, Tothlejen? Tell me how Farfra does this! The guards report finding many bodies, Great Nemro, and the slicers are examining the technology involved. They say, do not echo the slicers to me. Find out, Tothlejen. I tell you to find out how, you find out how. Do not disturb me until then. I must think on this. Yes, Great Nemro. You, Blade! I assumed you'd been disintegrated along with Karells Jarvis. It seems I underestimated you.
Sounds like you're having trouble with Nemro.
Nemro is deeply concerned about the violence in his palace, but his words are for me, as mine are for you. I know you gave Karells assistance in the attacks on Farfra. I suspect those attacks are what doomed him. But I respect your talents. If you wish to be part of Nemro's clan's response to this incident, for your own safety, and to avenge a friend, I would allow it. There's not even a body of Karells, so how do you know he's dead?
I didn't help Karells for free. Are you gonna pay me for my time?
If you assist us, you will be rewarded. That is the way of the Nemro clan. This assault by Farfra is unprecedented, but we should not be surprised by his boldness. He has more mercenaries and bounty hunters daily. Now I fear he has outside help. During the assault, our surveillance monitors were disabled during using Republic protocols and technology. If Farfra has broken a deal with Republic politicians, we will need to answer his newfound strength. I must know for certain who is helping Farfra. Find out what I need, Blade. Speak to your contacts and your business partners. Find Karells killers.
I'll look into it. Might take some time.
Remember, if Farfra thought Karells was worth killing, your life may also be at stake. Now speak to your allies. We must resolve this affair. And I now need to use a holo terminal. And of course, what's-her-face was listening in. I've completely forgotten her name. That is very bad of me. Kaleo, that's it. I remember her name now. How dare she be spying on me? Right, now we need to speak to the keeper. I wonder who the keeper is. Yes, I have my suspicions.
So, this is where you've been hiding. Nice. Is the blood on the floor fresh, or did that come with the room?
No, that's not where I've been hiding. You know, the door is open.
What are you doing here, Kaleo?
What? Not glad to see me? You've been all over town racking up quite a body count. And I know what you did to Karells.
I didn't do anything to Karells. He lived.
You're after something bigger than Emerald. I'm not sure what, and I'm not sure why. But I want in on it.
Fine. I'm sure we can work something out.
I knew we could get along. So where do we start?
Allow me to respond to that.
What's this now?
We know who you are, Karells Jarvis, and we are willing to offer you a deal. I am Keeper. I represent Imperial intelligence, as does my operative. We are aware of your activities on Ratatak, Ord Mantell, and Brental's Fall, as well as your affiliations.
She's got around.
Your skills could prove useful, and we are willing to offer you a place in our ranks. You would become a very well-paid servant of the Empire.
I've heard worse propositions. What do you think, Agent? You want me on your side?
We'll have a good time.
I don't see why not. Sounds like fun to me.
I was looking to trade up anyway. And I'm guessing I can ride you a ways before you break.
Excuse me?
Count me in. But call me a servant of the Empire again, and I'll bust your face.
Charming. We'll discuss the details later. As for you, Agent, Tothlejen is convinced that Farfra the Hutt is a major threat to business. Well done. Now we must bring Tothlejen proof that Farfra has support from the Republic. The first step is to obtain a holodisc from Farfra's palace. The disc contains holo recordings of all Farfra's dealings. The Hutt is too paranoid for his own good. You'll have to break into his archives to get it.
It'll mean lifting security codes off the palace overseers. Like you said, paranoid Hutt.
Noted. Once you reach the archives, use this computer spike on the holodisk. It will be altered to show Farthra meeting with Republic officers. Then bring the forgery to Tothlesion.
I could use a break from the tough jobs.
Tothlesion, convinced that his enemies are allied with the Galactic Republic, have no doubt. He will turn to us for help. We are in the endgame.
Already?
Leah will accompany you on this mission and will act under your command.
Last time I went to Farthra's palace, I had so many adrenals in my system I was coming down for a week. This should be entertaining.
And we now have Kaleo, my very first companion of the Imperial agent. We just started this playthrough and apparently we're already at endgame. Oh, come on. Now, do I give Kaleo a customization? I don't know. Let's see what they are. So we have that one, which looks horrendous. We have that one, which looks horrendous, and we have that one, which looks horrendous. But I shall buy it anyway. I shall take it anyway, so I can sell it, and I'm going to keep Kalia the way she is because those customizations just look horrendous. Right, so I'm going to pick up all these side missions off screen, and we're going to make our way to the palace. The big question is, though, and I don't know why I'm taking the long way there. I don't know why I just don't take a speeder to where I need to go. Well, up to here anyway. The main question is,
We're not responsible for missed departures.
what should my crew skills be? Because I want it to be crew skills I don't already have. So if I go to where my crew skills are, which I have no idea where that is, and I don't know why the game is lagging like that, it hasn't lagged in a long time, it's gonna be advancement. So these are the crew skills I have. I have archaeology done, artifice done, and I'm gonna have treasure hunting done pretty soon. So obviously I've got the rest to do, because I wanna get all of this completed if possible. I wonder if they're gonna add new crew skills in the next expansion. That'd be interesting. Although I can't really see that happening, to be honest. Although it'd be nice though. Aww, I don't have any more XP boosts. I could sell that for 1,250 credits. Lovely. Although I can use a stim. Gotta love it when you use a stim. Does this 8 cunning really do anything though? I often wonder, if it does the tiniest bit. But yeah, I never notice it, but probably the uber elitist people do. Yeah. Should I be worried that I'm only level 7 going into Fruffer's Palace? Because usually you're supposed to be what, level 8, 9 by now? And I'm still level 7. I mean, I'm going to be level 8 pretty soon. But, again, should I be worried? I'm not entirely sure. Farthra's Palace in all its glory. Wow, that looks scary. Do you know what that reminds me of? I mean, look at that. That looks terrifying. Especially with Nar Shaddaa up there. That just looks terrifying. It just... You know what it reminds me of? I don't know if you've ever seen The Time Machine. And I mean like the original Time... Well, I say the original. I mean like the second Time Machine. They sort of made a very black and white one. And then they made like a remake in like the 1950s or 60s or something. And I really enjoyed it. I remember being over at my grand's house and watching that. And I really enjoyed that. But the point is...
Same hut style, a lot more firepower.
Basically...
Go in when you are.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, let's see Kaleos. But there was just that moment in what is it? In the Time Machine where level 8. I keep getting sidetracked. Where there's a bonus mission. Where was I again? I completely forgot. Yeah, there's this guy, and spoiler, he goes very far into the future. And there's these real creepy statues that just look terrifying. Just if you ever get a chance to watch the 1950s Time Machine, watch it, because it's only meant to be like what, a PG or 12 or something along those lines, and it is terrifying. It really is. Maybe it's just me. Aha! Is that the access codes I've been after? I hope so. I assume I've just got to kill these people for access codes, because I can assume... Yeah, there we go. And that's one of 2 that I need. Lovely jubbly. Drop a code. Drop a code. Come on, drop a code. You drop a code now. Yes, lovely. Right, where are we going? We need to access Farafra's archives, which is downstairs, I think? Yes! Let's go downstairs then. The fact of the matter is, I need to get myself up to level 10 before I even go to Dromund Kass, because I need to choose my advanced class, so somehow I'm going to have to get myself up to level 10. And I preferably want to do it before this episode is over as well, so that I can, you know, choose my advanced class and then we can move on from there. Because I kind of just want to go to Dromund Kass before I finish up this video as well, but I guess we'll have to see what happens. Ooh, have I not got this achievement yet? Ah, it's with Cleo. Lovely. Have I already killed 100 enemies with Cleo? Oh, wow, okay. And I made sure not to see the other companions as well, because I don't want to see who those are yet. I hope they're exciting characters. They better be. Why is there an arrow pointing down onto that? You see that little green arrow? What is that? Whoa, that was a big boom. Yeah, what is that little green arrow? I really don't know. Right, where am I going again? I'm going... Oh, I've got to go the long way. Ugh. Again, I said this before and I'll say it again. How are you supposed to see anything out of these windows? I mean, they're the worst windows ever. Seriously. Right, let's go and access the archives. Which is over here. Lovely. So, Nemro's little servants are here to raid the archives. A pity. If you raided the armor instead, you might have had a chance of surviving.
Hello, Non. What brings you down here? Father finally ordered you to check out the shooting?
You misunderstand. While lowly thugs sapped your strength, I waited with these men. Farfra's elite. Now, you are too weak to fight us.
I like that about you, Non. You only bet on a sure thing.
I like much about you too. I'm sorry the Hutts came between us. The Hutts and the Master Blade here, I presume. Is your name Ma? Is your first name Ma and your last name Nan? Because, you know, Ma, Nan? No, your first name's Nan and your last name's Vyakio. Okay, I'm not backing down.
If you're with Fathra, you're dead. Simple as that.
We shall see. Let the violence commence.
I knew coming here would be a good time.
Well, it's always a good time. I don't know why I sung that. That's what Cleo said just reminded me of it. That was very bad. Wow, I killed those pretty much instantly. And now let's download what I need.
That's it then. Better hope your boss knows how to make a convincing forgery.
Yeah, we'll see.
Of course, there's going to be a bloodbath once Nemro and Talthogen see what's on the disc.
Care to explain that?
If that disc really names all of Fathra's business partners, it probably identifies half the people in Jaguna. Merchants, gangsters, debtors, the usual scum. When Nemro gets a hold of it, he'll want revenge on anyone who dared to go to Fathra behind his back. There'll be bodies clogging the gutters for weeks.
What are you up to, Cleo? I wouldn't think you'd care what Nemro does.
I don't, but I thought you might. If you're feeling queasy, you could always erase the extra data and scratch up the disk. Make it look like only the doctored recording miraculously survived the damage. So, we deliver Keeper's forgery without the real data. Nemro doesn't get his revenge spree. The risk is that Talthogen figures out you erased the good stuff.
We'll chance it. It'll be fun.
So erasing the data is risky. I thought you enjoyed a little risk.
Who says I don't? I'll do the damage. We'll see how far we can take this con. Now let's get that thing to Talthogen and see what happens.
Let's go indeed. See, I'm kind of glad I turned off the affection as well. The affliction, whatever, same thing, you know. Because it really will spice up the playthrough, I think. It really will. It's always a good time. Oh my god. Ice cream truck! Anyway, back to our the video. Yeah. No ice cream. I want an ice cream. Can someone please explain to me why there's an invisible wall here? Why? You know, it's perfectly fine that way, and if you were to go the other way, it's completely fine again. You're jumping over a ledge. I don't get that. What? Okay, I think BioWare needs to fix that. One of the many things BioWare will never fix. Things that BioWare will never fix, number 563. Remember when I said to you it's best if I picked up this mission because I'll probably forget about it in the end? Guess what? I forgot about it in the end. Ooh, more abilities. Lovely, lovely. Oh, it's gone. Ooh, more abilities. It's a fragmentation grenade, and what's this? Overload shot blast target for 141 to 155 weapon damage. Yes, please. I'll put that somewhere close by. Let me get into my. Oh no, I botched it all up. I have botched it. No, botched it all up. Cool. Right. I want you to go that. Cool. I don't even know if that's the right one I should be going for, but that's the one I'm going to go with. Right then. Now, let's go speak to Tothlejen and tell him the good news. I think. Is it good news or is it bad news? I assume it's bad, good. I don't know. I don't know if it's good news or bad news. Let's find out.
Hello, Tothlejen. The Red Blade claims to have something to show you.
I do not have time for your games, Ratataki. Leave us to our business. What did you find? Did you learn the identity of Farther's supporters?
I stole these recordings from Farther's palace. Take a look.
These are Farther's archives. All his bargains, all his contracts are on the disc. A pity about the damage, but some of these recordings still function. Mighty Nemro, I have news of Farther's attack on the palace. I saw, foolish Tothlejen. I pay attention to what goes on in my palace, even when my mind is somewhere else. So, Farther is allied with the Republic and has employed Republic men to fight my clan.
You'll need help to stay competitive. But the Republic does have enemies. They might be useful.
Yes, and use them we will. Farther would involve the cartel in politics, then we will involve the cartel in politics. We will make alliances. In return for your assistance, Blade, generous payment will be transferred to your account. Yes, you have done well by my house. You will be rewarded.
A pleasure doing business with you, mighty Nemro.
You earned your payment, little pirate. Now be on your way. Nemro and I have much to discuss. Much to discuss and revenge to plot. Dark. Right, now we've got to go speak to Keeper again, where hopefully we can get off this wretched planet. Hey, my sister's Keeper, come out to play.
The deed is done, Agent. Nemro is already contacting Imperial embassies looking to establish relations. He'll be eating out of our hands within the month.
That was fast.
In the short term, our chemical and stimulant stockpiles will nearly double. In the long term, we're a step closer to bringing all of Hutta under Imperial control. I'll make my full report to Darth Jadis shortly. I expect he'll be very pleased with our work.
Assuming he's satisfied, does that mean Jadis will leave Imperial intelligence alone?
I wouldn't assume anything at this juncture. Besides which, that isn't your concern. Your mission is now complete. There's a shuttle waiting for you in Jaguna. It will take you to Dromund Kass. Once you've arrived on planet, report to Imperial Intelligence Headquarters in the Citadel. I'll debrief you there.
Don't make me jump through bureaucratic rings.
If you want another assignment, you will follow orders. Khalil, you will also report to Dromund Kass. I assume Nemro won't be surprised by your sudden disappearance.
He'll be hurt, but no one will be surprised that I left with the blade.
And he's certainly not the first employer you've walked out on. In any case, I'll expect to see both of you soon.
Hold on, who else has Khalil betrayed?
This isn't the time or place for that, Agent. Report to the shuttle as soon as possible. Keep her out.
Wait, so if the information with Jadis isn't my concern, then why the hell are you telling me all this? If it's not my concern? You might as well just not tell me at all. What is the point of you, Keeper? I'm so confused. And we have even more abilities. I'm getting
Deception.
abilities. Left, right says purges or encounter. Okay, so it's my
Trust no one.
my blocky thingy. I don't know what the word is, but never mind. Now, the good news is I'm now level 10. The bad news is that there is no bad news, I'm afraid. I suppose the bad news is we're leaving Hutta. We're never coming back. Unless we're told to come back. Oh, holocaust. This is Jeeg. I made you into Red Blade, yes? Very little time to talk. Very bad news.
Gee, I wasn't expecting to hear from you again.
No, bad for business. Breaking people's cover. I try not to do it, but no choice now. Blade, real Blade, is coming here. Very unexpected, very sudden. On a shuttle to Guana now.
You told me the real Blade was far away. What's he found out?
I'm looking for why Blade comes here, where Blade comes from. Perhaps Blade is told about your cover. Sorry. Blade's ship is still mostly secret. Kill Blade quickly in the shuttle bay, no one knows.
This is your fault, Jeeg. It was your job to handle this.
No one at fault, except maybe Red Blade. Good luck, goodbye. Tell your handler that Jeeg serves well. God damn you, Jeeg, and now I'm gonna go kill the Red Blade because you screwed up. Ay, ay, ay. Right, let's fix his mess. Hello! And there you are. Mr. Tough Guy.
You're the one who killed my men. The pretender who wants to be the Blade.
You must be the pirate who's too scared to use his name.
I'm the Red Blade, you worm. The real Red Blade. And you've got one chance to explain yourself before I burn a hole through your head.
Listen to me, Blade. There's been a misunderstanding.
Oh, I'd love to hear this. Come on, what's your story?
Well, you see...
I heard the Red Blade was dead. I wanted to carry on your legacy.
Are you joking?
No.
It's the truth. I never intended to cause you trouble.
You know, I can actually believe that. I'll tell you what, kid. Take my weapon. It's yours. I still have to kill you, but at least you'll die one of the blades.
What do you mean, one of the blades?
You heard me, but that's all you're going to get before you die.
Well, thanks. I shall use it before I murder you. So I shall use that. Put that in, and lovely, and then equip it. Check for some abilities. That's that and that, and now you die. Snipe to the face. It was very nice of him to give me his weapon. How lovely. Yeah! I don't know why you just said yeah, but yeah! Oh, have I not even got a... Why haven't I got a buff up? Maybe, oh, it's probably because I died. Yes. Silly me. Come on, die, 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 die. I want to go to Dromund Kass already! And he's almost... Okay, do I get a chance to save him? If I want to.
Damn you, pretender.
Oh, okay. I just needed to be told, damn you, pretender. Cool! Now we go to the Imperial fleet. Do we take a shuttle or do we just use a fleet pass? We might as well choose a fleet pass. There's no... Well, actually, it says take a shuttle. So, I get the feeling it may not unlock unless you know, take a shuttle. So, I should probably go and do that. Right then. And away we go! And we are leaving Hutta forever! Or until I'm told to come back! Ooh, and now we get to choose what Cleo wears. So... Do we want her to wear that one? That one or that one? Yeah, she can wear the street outfit. Why not? So, if I Just put this on her. And now she looks awesome. I was hoping she would look awesome, but now I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, right. So before we go and board a shuttle to Dromund Kass, let's go choose our class. As in, side class. Yes. I did say that I was going to go to Dromund Kass in an episode. I think we'll leave it until the next episode. You know, kind of like a surprise, maybe. Well, sort of surprise. Anyway, side class.
Commander Vassal Dawn, Special Attaché to the Ministry of Intelligence. I have 20 years combat experience, plus 12 as a garrison commander. I've spent the last decade schooling intelligence operatives. You will listen when I speak.
I have spent 20 years. Yeah, you're old.
What's the assignment?
Knowing how to lie through your teeth or slice computer files won't keep you alive in the field. After reviewing your record, however, I'm prepared to authorize your entry into one of our combat specialization programs.
Why come to me?
Keeper's either trying to kill you or he's prepping you for some real scumholes. Either way, I'll make you learn. You may specialize in sniping, shields and marksmanship, or stealth technology and close quarters engagement. The quartermaster will get you started.
Then let us go to the quartermaster. So what we got? We got sniper and we have operative. See, I already know in my head what I'm going to go for, but I guess we'll take a look at what the two classes are to begin with. Because who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind, though I can't imagine I will, because my mind's been set on this for quite a while now. Keeper and Commander Drone have authorized you for 2 combat specialization programs. If you specialize in our sniper program, your focus will be on sniper rifle and the use of cover. Snipers are trained to shoot farther and do massive damage. Join the operative program and you'll be trained to use stealth generators for surprise attacks and medical droids to support your allies in addition to advanced close range combat techniques. Once you choose your program, it will be permanently assigned to you. Now, make your choice. Thank you for the experience. So, I can either be an operative, which is a healer slash damage, or I can be a sniper, which is mostly damage. Which one will I go for? Well, it's gotta be the sniper. Basically, yeah, sniper. It was bound to be. It was bound to be the sniper. Come on. So right.
Anonymity, deception. These are your tools.
Remember that, people. Remember that. So that has been the Imperial Agent. We have finally left Hutta. We will be moving to Dromund Kass next time. But for now, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And I shall see you next time. And a farewell to you.